All right. Hey, what's good? What's good? Yep. Tonight I got my headphones on. I got my funny red string here. Not sure what's going on with that, but I do want to give you a highlight of what's been going on. So hopefully everybody's doing okay. Hopefully things are doing you well out there. Just got to make sure everything is working. So I'm gonna turn on my phone there. Got it. Good to go. Well, hey, check it out. Here's what's up. I'm Rashid Hill. I'm better known as Coach Rashid. And every Saturday, 9 a.m. PST, I do an actual business overview of the Safir Global and Zeniq Technologies project or program, if you will. And so I love to um, every now and then give you a quick update on what's going on. But as you know, over the last maybe 4 or 5 months, there's been a lot going on in the background. We continue to push forward because we do believe in the program. We believe in, cryptocurrency. We believe in blockchain technology, and we absolutely believe in tokenization. And being in this space, and you understand the power of what Zeniq Technologies is producing, then hey, you absolutely can understand why we are so committed to what they are doing for us as members. So, like I said, I'm Coach Rashid, and normally I help people in transition to realize their ideal career. Now, when I work with veterans, that could be an employee or, hey, finding a great job after they get out of the military, or that would be business ownership, right? And so I do that for pretty much at any level. But what I'm passionate about is helping people make passive income. And on the top of that, hey, if you want to make it active income, we can do that too. But cryptocurrency has become that alternative way to level the playing field. And I'm gonna tell you, yes, there are people out there that get involved with personal finance. Some people get involved with, stocks and bonds and, money markets and all those type of things. But if you can't find that penny stock, right? If you can't be that first person to partner with Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or Stephen Jobs, then you're probably having a tough time of it. But Elon Musk comes along, hey, and changed the game, right? So he just jumped on both sides of the fence. He's killing it in technology and he's killing it over here in crypto, being the influencer that says Dogecoin means something, and people actually purchase it. Hey, look, I I can't be mad at him. I mean, if that's how he roll, that's how he roll. But at the end of the day, I want to talk to you about some really exciting developments with the Saphir Global program. And as you know, Saphir Global is the marketing arm for Zeniq Technologies, which is based out of Dubai. And yes, there has been a lot of developments, a lot of new things going on. Um, when we first started, we talked about tokenization being a key aspect that set Zeniq Technologies and Saphir Global apart from any other crypto trading, crypto investing, ROI, day to day hype, whatever it was. Zeniq Technologies has definitely set themselves apart because they actually have their own blockchain. And as they develop their own blockchain, they were able to obviously bring on new projects because they do have their own blockchain. And so when you think about Zeniq Technologies and their own blockchain and the protocols that they're building out, like the Zeniq swap, so now they're creating kind of a layer two, that Zeniq smart chain, because they are pushing to be leaders in tokenization. And what does it take? It takes NFTs, right? That's a big thing going on right now. And so what they've done over the last at maybe 8 months or so, because I've been with them for about 9 months, so at least about 8 months, they have been creating leading technologies, leading features, leading benefits in this blockchain space, right? And they have definitely taken it to the next level. And a lot of people um, in this particular program, I mean, we all been around network marketing, we all been around crypto. We've had those situations where with the programs we see out there today, it's quick hit, right? Somebody wants to give you, 2% a day. You got the forex programs going, you got the crypto trading going, and they're like, hey, look, we'll pay you 1.5% a day, we'll pay you 3% a day. Some go as high as 10, 20, 30% a day. And everybody's like, that's just crazy. but one or two will hit, and it'll make it feel like I can make money really quick because I'm getting this high ROI, right? It's a daily ROI. Sometimes they give me my money back, sometimes they don't. But at the end of the day, if I make money 5 days in a row, if I make money 10 days in a row, then hey, any program should be able to give me money quickly. Well, guess what? Then you run into a traditional crowdsourcing platform, right? Recommendation marketing, which is just a funny, fun, what is it? Not funny word. It's just a better way to say network marketing. But that's okay because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great business model, and I have no problem with that. But when you have that come along and trying to compete with everything else in the crypto space that's fast and furious, then it does cause people to feel like, you know what, it's moving too slow, so I'm going to go do something else. Well, guess what? While people were not understanding, the patience that's required in order to build an empire, guess what? The ones that stick around, now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Just, as a disclaimer, and I talk about, just stay in the course. And I tell my team all the time. I tell anybody that's online with me, anybody that comes onto the calls on Saturday, look, you got to stay the course, right? And I don't go out there and be showing, here's how much I made and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that's necessary, but some people do, right? And so in the 8 9 months I've been in the game, I've been with this particular company, and I definitely, have put in work consistently to make sure people are aware of how powerful this is, and just hang in there, stick around because better things are coming. My team and I, we have generated over 1.8 million in sales in this particular organization, and it was only from a few, maybe four out of the seven, right? Four out of the seven, right? And there's another one coming. There's seven up to this point. Income streams that the company has created for us. And think about that. If we can generate those kind of sales in the first 8 or 9 months, and then now we're going to unleash, with Zeniq Technologies, this whole new staking project, and we got more tokenization projects on the way, then this thing is going to be enormous. So we're excited about that. And I just want you to be updated on things because it's been a while since I've done an actual update. So here's what I'm going to do for you today. I'm not going to sit here and try to, remember everything that I see or heard. I'm going to give you an update based upon the information that we got today from we had a call today with the leaders about the staking. Right. So if you're on and if you're part of the Zeniq platform or the Safir platform and you understand where we are with the Safir Global, then I want you to know that it is a very profitable proposition. It is a very stable proposition. The company is building um, different features into the program that have nothing but longevity built in. So everything that you thought you knew about crypto trading or crypto, NFTs and blockchain technology and any type of platforms that utilize cryptocurrency as a income generating business for you, whatever you thought you knew, guess what? Now you can just, put that to the side and get on board with a winning team. All right, so some of the things um, that we found out, and some of the things that you may or may not know. I'm gonna go through some of the features. I'm gonna go through some of the things that are really highlights of the program in general. But I'm going to tell you that there are some new things happening that are fascinating, right? Really powerful stuff. So we know that Zeniq, like I said, had their own blockchain, and they're creating the Zeniq Swap. They're creating the Zeniq Smart Chain, and they got the Zeniq Decentralized Exchange coming as well. Zeniq is listed on Uniswap. So Zeniq has a coin because it has its own blockchain. It created its own coin. So Zeniq created its own coin, and the coin was listed on Uniswap back in April of last year. Then later on, it got listed on PancakeSwap, and it's trading about $1.30 on PancakeSwap. And now it's also listed on LA Token. Now, these are some quality decentralized platforms for the coin to be listed. So just, for the people out there that were waiting on Zeniq coin to be listed on some major exchange, well, guess what? Uniswap is obviously major. PancakeSwap is more major, and then LA Token is one of the best out there when it comes to the decentralized exchanges. So it is listed on all of those. And if I don't forget, I will go to the site and we'll look at that before I get off. So we know that as of February, um, Safir Global was closing in on about 500,000 members. So we're over 500,000 members today. Um, the Avanok token is one of the hottest topics of the day because back in October, we found out that there were two new projects that were coming onto the Zeniq blockchain. One was Avanok, which is an aviation token, and the other was Tupan, which is an environmental DeFi token. And so those two projects were partner with Zeniq Technologies so that they could roll out their programs. Now, today, we have been told that after all of the promotion, after all of the conversations, that the Avanok token has already been out there. We know we've been briefed on it. We purchased them. Now we're getting ready to go ahead and pick up those Avanok tokens and stake them on the Zeniq platform for extended periods of time. Okay, so that's something that if you don't have your Avanok tokens right now, you might want to make sure you get them. Now, unfortunately, if you would have taken heed back in October, November, December timeframe, you could have got the Avanok token for between 14 and 19 cent. Now, today, it's over 30, 36, and it's increasing every single day. It's been as high as 45 cent as well. So obviously, if you got it at 14 cent and it's already over 36, then I mean, you're almost 3x your return on your tokens, but you haven't even gotten to the staking. So we were told today that get prepared. The app is already set up. It's got, all the things ready to go. The back office already has the information there so you can get the QR code. So, hey, look, if you're a member or not a member, you still have the opportunity to stake the Avanok tokens, which is part of the Zeniq ecosystem. Okay. So they are partnered with Zeniq Technologies because of the blockchain, and they want to utilize the Zeniq blockchain in order to further their particular business. Avanok is the first of its kind to create a platform where anybody can utilize their platform to book private jet flights. There's nobody else out there that's been doing that. So really, really powerful stuff. And so when we as Safir members have the opportunity to go ahead and purchase the Avanok tokens, which we did that early on, then you have the opportunity to go ahead and stake those Avanok tokens. And guess what? When we stake them, you know what happens. Yes, we start to profit from those staking percentages. And so those percentages are going from 3% all the way to 165% on those particular tokens, and we get daily returns on that. It's not staked to a point where it's locked up. There is no lockup period. You can take it out anytime you want. Now you might not make much off of it, but you have that ability. Now, what's beautiful is while you are staking your Avanok tokens, you've already accumulated an abundance of Zeniq coins along the way. So when those Avanok tokens are being staked and you're getting that ROI on those Avanok tokens, then when you decide to withdraw, anybody withdraws, here's the beauty of what the staking process is for Zeniq Technologies is the fact that the Avanok token, when you say, I'm going to cash in, there's a fee, but you don't pay any fee, right? They're going to take 5% of whatever it is that you're going to cash in so you can get your benefit. And that's going to burn X amount of Zeniq coins. And when you understand the burning process, you understand when you burn the actual coins or tokens, then that helps to increase the price because you're limiting the amount in circulation. So it is just mathematics. It is just the economics of blockchain technology and crypto investing. So it's a beautiful thing how they have structured it to where the coin value is going to continue to rise for the Zeniq coin based upon you and I staking the most Avanok tokens. So we're going to win by getting ROI with the Avanok tokens. When we stake those, 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 15 years, we can stake those as long as we want. But we're going to earn more value in our Zeniq coin when we take our Avanade tokens as well. So as you know, both of them are rising in price. So the beauty of it is after about a year of the staking process, then both are going going to shoot through the roof, right? So this is pretty exciting in itself. All right, so let me see what else I got here. So this past weekend in Dubai, they had a really big event for the leaders and talked about the staking process and how to maximize doing that. Um, you can stake any amount. All you need to do is get the app, download the app, and then you can go ahead and get your Avanade tokens set up. But if you're a Safir member, you're going to get additional bonus for staking the Avanade token. So the company is going to be paying, um, like I said, up to 15% um, for the staking of the Avanade token. So that's per year. Okay. Now, what else okay, here's something else I want you to know, because like I said, some of you may not even know much about Safir and Zeniq Technologies. So Safir Global is the marketing arm. So Safir Global actually has ways that they pay us as members, right? Like I said, we are here to market for Zeniq Technologies, a leading blockchain technology company. They have a unilevel program. The unilevel program is going to benefit in both ways. So selling the hardware like the Zeniq Hub, right? The Zeniq Hub is the center to how they mint the actual Zeniq coins that we receive every single month. So those coins, we collect coins. That's what we do. We accumulate those assets, right? From the minting or from the minting hubs. So while we're minting and we're receiving those coins, then what's going to happen? The staking process kicks in. When the staking process kicks in, we're going to be obviously earning more, right? Avanade tokens on top of that as well. And the coins are going to continue to grow as well. Now, there's a unilevel model where we get paid for, if we refer somebody and they actually make purchases, if it's the Avanade tokens and they get staked, or if it's the actual blockchain technology from the minting hubs that's purchased, so we still going to earn what we were earning before. So that's like 9% for all the referral commissions on your first level, all the way down 15 levels, you're going to earn commissions. Then when you do the actual staking piece and you have people in your organization that purchase the Avanade tokens, then you're going to get a percentage of that. So it's two separate lanes. So that's why it's an additional stream that's coming along. This is stuff that does not happen in the regular staking of actual tokens and other, protocols. Believe me, I can give you a list, right, of these staking and yield farming protocols, and I can show you the ones that absolutely did nothing that they said they would do. But knowing how this one's is set up, there's no exit, there's no scam, there's no rug pull, none of that exists in this particular process. There's no way that a whale could come in and take all of their coins out. No matter how much you put in, you still can't take it all out. So it's so many measures here to show you that the longevity is built in. There's career bonuses, there's profit sharing bonuses, um, like the career bonuses, you can get paid bonuses alone if you go through just the 12 different levels. That'll give you about 4.5 million euros just in bonuses alone. Then you get the profit sharing on top of that. That bonus pool, it works for 6 months, which nobody else is doing that. And so there's between 69 and maybe 89% payout in the compensation plan. But you do have the ability to purchase, master nodes, one full hub, right? And that will give you the ability to have your own master node. And that master node will be useful today, tomorrow, and into the future for new projects as well. But here's the beauty of the right now, the promotion that they got going on. You purchase one master node, one hub. That one hub is 14.99 euro. They're going to give you 200 Avanade tokens to stake just for jumping into the program, getting your hub set up. You're going to start earning Zeniq coins, and you're going to get 200 free Avanade tokens. So you might want to get those before the price just keeps going up and up and up, because then you can benefit more on the increase when the staking begins. So those are some things I just wanted to highlight about some of the program itself. Some of the things that we found out today, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that now. So the the app is really critical to benefiting from this particular program. So you got to have the Zeniq app. You got to get that downloaded so that you can go ahead and download the Avanok wallet. You get the Avanok wallet downloaded. Now you can transfer it from places that the coins are sitting. So let me show you something real quick. If I can pull it up, I've been having some challenges here with um, my setup, but hopefully I can pull up the place where I actually purchase my coins. All right, so let's go over there right now and see if I can find that for you. Hope you can see that. Let me check my phone and see if it's coming up good. All right. So it looks like we have the Zeniq website. This is Zeniq.com. So you can check Zeniq.com if you want to, take a look at the website. So in here, I want you to see that it says Uniswap, right, is where you can get the coins. Zeniq coins, Pancake Swap, you can get the coins, and at LA Token. So it just got listed on LA Token about a week ago. So we're pretty excited about that because that's just more progress that a lot of people just, don't understand how it all works, but it does show the progress. It shows that this is the real deal. And it does give us a little more credibility when it comes to the coins and tokens out there in the market. So they're doing what they said they would do for sure. And just for those that's out there listening, that may have been with me in different programs, that some of these programs last for 5 days. The hypes, the real high yield programs, some of them will last for 5 weeks. Some may last for 5 months, and it's pretty rare that any of them will last 5 months that we know are really publicized and posted. And you see a lot of the videos, and a lot of people are jumping on these bandwagons for these high yield platforms to get this quick money. But when you start losing more than you're winning, then you start to say, wait a minute, I used to hear about this Safir and Zeniq program. And then when you do a little search, or if you show up on my Saturday webinar, weekly webinar, then you'll say, wow, you know what? I used to see Rashid back in June, July, August, and then I decided to go over here and play with some of these shiny objects. But then when I got pretty much taken advantage of, then I want to resort back to what works. And guess what? We're still here. So that's the beauty of why I believe in this program so much, is because they have stood the test of time. They have been around over a year. They are here to stay. And if you just really, really stop long enough, and if you really want to preserve some of that income, then put it into something that works. And Zeniq Technologies is that place. All right. So a little bit more here. Got the smart contracts for Ether and BNB. Trust and the highest level of security for fintech innovations is Zeniq Technologies. And so you can go through this and you can check all that out if you like. Now, what I really want you to see here is the BKEX exchange. Why? Because here are some places that you can actually purchase the Avanade token. Okay. So for me personally, I first purchased my Avanade tokens on P2P B2B. Okay. So P2P B2B, that's where I first purchased my token. Then I found out that um, not LA token came later, but um, BKEX. So if you would go to CoinMarketCap does have an area where it says basically exchanges, right? And you can find out where you can purchase the coin or token. Well, I wanted to go ahead and get it before the price went up too high. So I got some on P2P, B2B. But then I found out that the cost of transferring, because it is based on Ethereum blockchain, that ERC20 token, because that's where they were before. And of course, they're still there until that whole transition happens over to the Zeniq blockchain. But until we can get the tokens and then actually put them into the staking process, we can't move them, until all that happens. So we're pretty much having to purchase it on that ERC20 gas fee loaded project. And so, yes, it was very costly to move them. I didn't know that up front because I just hadn't really dealt with Ethereum. Well, USDT, ERC20, yeah. So then when I basically found out that there was another way. So I went to BKEX and got to BKEX, and guess what? I used my USDT, but it was TRC20. Now things are looking up pretty good because now when I was over in, let's just give you an example. At P2P B2B, that exchange, peer to peer, it actually is charging about 65 USDT to transfer my Avanok tokens, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So over here at BKEX, I did put in a purchase a few days ago. I said, let me go ahead and get a little more. So I put in for what's that, 2,723 at the price that it was at, which was about 35 cents. Well, as you can tell, that 34,290 is what I wanted to buy them at. And it was weird because the price was definitely under that. So I put that as a limit price, right? And I said, this is what I want to buy it at. I could have put it at market price, which I would have got them instantly, but I would have to pay a little bit more. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just put it in there, and I already got some. So let's just, see if I can get a few more for this price. And as soon as I put it in, the price hit, but then it kept going, right? So I just couldn't get them all at one time. And if you understand how the orders are filled, then somebody sells, somebody has to buy, right? There's no there's no tokens laying around. And so I got about 900 of them filled. So if the price goes back down and goes back up, then somebody will want to sell them. And guess what? I'm gonna be waiting to buy them. But not a lot of people are going to sell because they know right now it's heating up. Okay. So what I want to show you is if you did come to this exchange, the transfer cost is about $20, which is the lowest I've seen. Okay. So to transfer them to my Avanok wallet on the Zeniq app, it's only going to cost me about 20 bucks. So it's a better deal that I believe it is, right? Um, Now there's another option as well, which is in the Safir back office. There is a way to um, purchase and transfer from there. And so that's the other option. If you are a Safir member, which I recommend to get the best deal, to get the best cost, become a member of the Safir Global system, and you will benefit from these better pricing so you can get a better deal. All right, so let's go here and let's find it. And like I said, I'm not wishing, for the price to just go down, but you see what I'm saying right here? It didn't go to the 290. It got down to 34.5, but now it's shooting back up because, like I said, people are eating it up. So I might have to go in and just do it all over again. And hey, it's all good because, like I said, the price is starting to rocket. But I do have, about 4,000 of them, so I'm not feeling too bad. But I really want to get this next 3,000, and then I can add that, and that'll be good for the staking. But I just want to show you that you can, go to the BKEX. It's very easy. It's simple. To me, it's just a better process than I've seen. So right here, same thing. Boom. The price is there. Like I said, I would recommend hitting market order because that will give you a little more. You'll cost you a little more, but guess what? It will basically purchase them and you move on, right? You don't have to sit here and hope and wait because I got another 1,000 that's sitting out there that hadn't been filled yet. Um, so not something that I totally forgot about. It's been a long time since I've done any of the trading. I used to do forex trading, and so just something that yeah, normally I'm just trying to get a good price, but I should have just did the market order and kept it moving. All right, so I'm still waiting on another, like I said, about 1,900 that I need to fill, and then be good to go. Actually, about 2,000. Yeah, yeah, about almost 2,000. All right, but that's where you can get it, and I think that is a good site to do that with. Very easy to get on. Just really no headaches here. Really simple site. Really good pricing as well. All right, so that is that. Let me take you over here. Let's see what else we got for you. Because I do want to talk about, let me see if I can pull that up right quick. I don't know if I have that set up though. Let me see if I got it set up. Some updates here, and then we can talk a little bit about this right here. Okay, so if you can see my screen, this has, like I said, I hadn't really shown anybody this yet, but what I'm going to do Saturday, we're going to talk about all of this, and I'm gonna have to go over all this information because I have not dove in just yet. Let me see if that'll come up right quick. I don't know if it's going to show properly, but let's hope it does. But yeah, I'm trying to open up one of the pictures here so I can show you some of the information that we got today from um, the webinar. It doesn't look like it's coming up for us. So what I'll do is, well, we'll that's fine. We can get back to that. But let me just tell you. Anyway, no limits, the billionaire mindset. That was really the theme of the No Limits event for our team over in Dubai this past weekend. So that was pretty awesome. And so the top leaders in the organization were hosting the event at the Armani Hotel right there at the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Really, really special, situation, special place. They talked about a strategic masterpiece, staking, earn rewards by holding your crypto. Stronger staking cannot be done. And that was really the theme. And this is what, Safir Global is producing for us as members. And Avanok is the first token that is being staked on the Zeniq platform. So you have Avanok, and it solves a problem with the aviation industry. So that information that I talked about earlier, where they have something called VU, which is a digital B2B all-in-one marketplace in business aviation, where you can book and manage and pay for your private jet flight right there online and be good to go. Right. And like I said, there's nothing like it in the industry. The beauty is, guess what? There's an Avanok token associated with that particular business. So it's not a token that has no backing, that has no use. This is an actual utility token. What is the utility? It's actually being utilized to help, right, in the functions of what they call the VU system to book and to manage and pay for flights, private jet flights, as well as cargo and booking cargo as well. So, I mean, really, really powerful stuff that they're doing in this multi billion trillion dollar industry with the aviation industry. So they talk about where you can buy the tokens, which I already kind of explained that. The Zeniq app, you got to go ahead and get that app set up for yourself. They're talking about the process to do that. And then there's two possibilities, two ways you can stake the Avanok tokens on the app. And the other way is you can stake it on the app and get additional bonuses if you're a Safir member, right? So you want to maximize your particular earnings. And the only way to do that is boom, purchase a hub, become a member, and then you're going to get an additional 100% on top of the staking in the app of those Avanade tokens. Yes, 100% in addition to the 100%. So it is powerful. And the distribution of the staking rewards is a daily distribution, a daily distribution. So you're going to accumulate daily, and there's a compound um, procedure that you can utilize as well. And so let's say you're earning one per day, but if you compound that one per day, then that one becomes two, and that two becomes four, and that four becomes eight, and so on and so on. And so, oh my gosh, it's going to get crazy. So that's what's going on. And there's tokens going to be burned as well. So that's going to help the price of the Safir and the Zeniq coin go up. Um, but yeah, you definitely have to have the wallet to do that. There's a um, 1 year, 3 year, 5-year, 10-year, and 15-year staking option. Okay. And anyway, there are some rules and things for all the members of how they're going to introduce this, as well as qualify for the career ranks and the additional bonuses that we are used to. So just look forward to that coming, and just know that there's just nothing like it out there. This is fascinating, really. Really excited about where we're going and what we're doing. So hey, look, I appreciate you guys, chiming in and hanging with me this evening. Like I said, I just want to give just a couple updates. There is um, Telegram. Yeah, let me see what that is right quick. I don't know if I can get this Telegram to pop up, but I'll try. But there is a Telegram group that you can check out if you want to know a little bit more about this particular program. Let's see what we got here. See if I can get that up. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I can make that work. All right, there we go. And then we will be chilling. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if you can see the Telegram chat. Okay. I guess if I click on that, maybe will that give you what the Telegram chat is doing? Because I keep having trouble with the actual messages. Oh, okay. It does show the messages. Okay, good. All right. So in this one, so as you can tell, I haven't been in here a while. 460 messages I haven't read. It's just too, obviously people are in here every day, all the time. But you could go to the Avanac Telegram group, and you can, keep up with all the new information. Let's see here. Deposits take longer. What do you Avanac wallet? It's real. I talked to LA token support, waiting to credit in my balance. Avanac wallet. Okay. What's this? Partners. Why is Zeniq said but Avanac is launched? It says, can we send Avanac from MetaMask to LA token? Of course you can. Some way. Can we send Avanac? Yep, you can. How many times? Yep. Support. So if there you have any questions, basically, I'm just showing you that this is just showing that it was going on the LA token a few days ago. Anyway, that was a long time ago, 400 messages. So let's go down to the bottom and see if there's anything new happening. Future of aviation, EVU is live. Staking, DMs, no DMs. This is our testing blockchain. Okay, that was the live event. And Thursday. Anyway, good token. There you go. Now it's a great platform, right? And there's so much amazing stuff going on. It's incredible. That's all I can say. It's incredible. Um, you know, like I said, I've been with the program with Safir and Zeniq since June of last year. They got their license and everything to do R&D on blockchain technology in May. June, the crowdsourcing or the marketing arm kicked off with Safir, and I was able to get on from a good friend out of the UK in June. So I really got in early and benefited a lot from it. I got about 82,000 coins right now. I haven't, I could have purchased more along the way. Sometimes I think about should I not? But at the rate it's going, I'll have maybe 200,000 by the end of the year, based upon everything that's going on and how it's working. And my goal was to get to about 100,000, and then with the coin price increasing as well, and the whole ecosystem, playing into everything that benefits the price of the coin, then I knew that that would be just fine. The master nodes are going to be printing and printing and printing. If I purchase more, then they start at that point and it takes longer for them to mature, so to speak. So what I have right now in place started in June, then they will continue to mint and will probably mature, somewhere within the next year or so. And then I can go ahead and start to pull some of that out as well. And so I'm looking forward to a great year, great couple of years actually. So really, really happy about where this project is going. Excited about what's happening um, for my particular program and my team. Team Achieve. We have a really great team out there. We're in a lot of different countries. We still have a lot of active members, and of course, like I said, network marketing hit a plateau, and so you continually have to reach out and try to get people to see that this is still running. And I'm gonna tell you, I welcome the fact that we have to go back out and remind people that it's still running, because if I was not able to do that, that means that the whole thing had shut down. And I have seen it happen too many times that projects start, projects go, right? One day, 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, boom, another project, right? But to have a seat at the table of a project that's been running for over a year, right? To benefit from that, and we're almost at 2 million in sales. I am so, so, so grateful to be in this particular position with this company. So, like I said, if you're out there, if you're listening, if you're watching, if you're seeing the replay, if you're on right now, I know I've had a few people on. Maybe you left and came back. Um, that's cool. Like I said, I just come on to give that update. And anybody that has an opportunity, some interest, then of course you have the opportunity to see it. As we go, it's midnight somewhere. It's daytime somewhere. So I know that everybody's not going to be able to jump on at the same time, but I still wanted to put that information out there. And so I thank you. If you stay with me all this time, thank you. You could post something in the chat. You can say hello. That's cool. If not, thank you anyway for being here. But yeah, this is a great program. I do invite you to come on out on, like I said, Saturday. And if you want to, like I said, learn more about this particular program, learn more about what I'm doing, learn more about learn more about the Team Achieve and the Safir and Zeniq program, then come on and take a look at focusandlead.com. And you can actually connect with our webinar on Saturday at 9 a.m. PST. And you can learn all about, what we're doing and why we're so excited about really bringing in some life-changing income in 2022. So, take that information down, http focusandlead.com. And like I said, there's updates there, there's new information, there's old information. And of course, there's actual presentations that I've recorded, on our Saturday trainings and Saturday briefings. All that information is there for Team Achieve, and I'm really excited about where Team Achieve is going. We have some really powerful things happening today that's helping create more passive income for our community, and we want to keep that moving. And this staking piece is really, really opening up some doors for us. So, hey, I really I thank you guys for participating, hanging with me for this time frame. Like I said, if you're here, thank you. That's all I can say. All right, y'all take care, and until next time, focusandlead.com. Peace, and I'm out.